So you may be wondering, Halloween, what's Lovecraft got to do with World of Warcraft? And probably, why are you not doing any sets today? As you can probably tell, I've got a bit croaky. My voice is going a little bit, so I thought best not to do a set of anything like serious tonight. Want to do those properly. So what I thought I'd show you is some of the Lovecraft influences in World of Warcraft. Now I'm not sure if some of you know this or you don't, but there are a lot of sort of hints of Lovecrafty things, like old gods and things from beyond the veil in WoW, which is interesting. I thought I'd give you a quick show, you know, being a horror channel and all that. So, the setup here, this is a big ancient prison where one of these gods is being kept. And as you can see from the big cracked canopy here, it's not gone so well. So, there's somebody down there and we're trying to get to the bottom of it. So, first of all, what we've had to do is free the minds of all these keepers. They're the keepers of the prison. Now, they've all been slowly but surely corrupted over the years by this this hideous tentacle thing down in the basement. And so what we got to do is go slap some sense into them, quite literally. So I'm just going to mount up and run through here. Somebody at Blizzard really likes Lovecraft, because there's a lot of really cool sort of Lovecraft themes to this. Oh, hey, Freya. I mean, this is also Norse as well. You got a mixture between Norse and spookiness. Yeah, so I'm a little bit overgeared for this by about 3 or 4 expansions, so don't expect anything to be much of a threat. However, there are some cool things I wanted to show you. So anyway, we'll leave Freya there, just chilling out. It's a very nice looking prison as far as prisons go. I mean, it has a nice garden. The only downside is you're sort of holding some hideous abomination in the basement that is determined to kill all life on the planet. As you do, you know. I mean, I have bad mornings too, to be fair. Sorry, you have to forgive me. I really have come down with a nasty cold or something. As is the way when I want to record stuff. So, we have freed all of the prison guards. I did this earlier. Figured you wouldn't want to see all that. And we are heading down here to that pool of goop, which is not nice. Now, the story of the expansion kind of... yeah, no, thanks. The story of the expansion kind of indicates this, like, what's going on here with this thing called Yogg-Saron, which even his name is very similar to Yog-Sothoth from Lovecraft. And he's been corrupting things and fiddling with things since before time, as they do, you know. And we've been trying to put a stop to it. But this is sort of... this has sort of come to a head now. Now, these guys are cultists, these Twilight guys. And these are kind of like the Old One Guardians. Nice murals on the wall. It's very pretty. However, these guys are not so nice. They kind of say horrible, mean things to you. Shut up. Yeah, that's what I thought, chump. So, you know, things are going pretty bad when they're called the Faceless Ones. They show up. Kind of like guardians of the old ones, maybe. Not that they need guarding, I guess. The idea is they're supposed to be world-destroyingly powerful. Which, of course, means I'm going to go slap him out in one hit or so. As is the way, but hey. So, this is where I think Olderwile, which is the dungeon I'm in, is a 25-person dungeon originally. This is where things start getting a little bit creepy. A lot of stuff about sanity here, like Yogg-Saron's thing is like corrupting people and making them insane. Which, again, fits the Lovecraft theme quite nicely. Shattered window, and everything going a bit spacey-wacy, timey-wimey sort of jobby. So we'll just stick our nose in here. Prison's supposed to last for a long time. Obviously, been a bit too long, perhaps. These fine chaps don't appear to be too keen on our breaking in here. The murals show some of the other old ones around. There are 4, I think, in all of these old gods. One of them looks kind of like Cthulhu. This one's like Yogg-Sothoth. There's another one called Yashaj. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what Lovecraft god he's supposed to be based on. Anyway, let's clear these cultists out, because cultists are always bad news. Sorry for the impromptu video, but I thought I'd just give you sort of a Lovecrafty, almost WoW history lesson all in one. It's kind of fun just to actually been... Oh, stop that. It's been fun to replay the dungeons again, actually. Even if I do come to splat them. Had a lot of time spent here back in the day with 25 other people, so it's kind of interesting to see like this. You, stop being a faceless horror. Yeah, that's what I thought. So this is a boss. You can tell because, I don't know, he's leaking, I don't know, green shit out of his ears. It's probably unhealthy. Let's put a stop to that. Yo!
Your destruction will herald a new age of suffering.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. No suffering.
Oh, what horrors await you?
Yeah, I haven't got a lot of the achievements on this character yet because it's a new character, but it also makes this more fun to run through. Oh, sorry. Like I said, I am full of cold and horribly and sniffly. I'm really sorry about that. Oh, terrible. This is why I didn't want to do like a proper video, because, you know. Anyway, so, and here we enter the actual prison itself. The prison of Yogg-Saron. It's nice. My little pet here, she probably approves. A lot of very, very cool sort of themes.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
Sure, whatever you say, Sarah. However, I don't trust Sarah.
Hatred and rage guide your blows.
No, Yoda told me it was the other thing I'm supposed to be doing. Anyway, so the idea of this boss originally, you'd have 25 people do this. You'd get these mobs and slap them up next to this Sarah. Make Sarah take more damage. She has a shield going on, so we need to stop that. Now, we're getting Sarah's Blessing, which is giving us some damage. We also have an insanity meter. We're 100% sane. Now, they've nerfed this a bit. Oh, here we go.
Thousand faces. Cower before my true form. Bow down before the god of death.
Yeah. He's an unpleasant guy. He has mouths for eyes, which is always freaky. So, sanity meter good. Oh, have I managed to get myself stuck? Yeah. Right, we're not really supposed to look at anything. Ooh, it's not that. Sarah, look, Sarah, I'm busy, okay? I'm explaining to the people why this guy is freaky. Except the fact he's like a gigantic mouth machine. And, of course, making people go insane, which is never nice. So, again, they've nerfed this a lot for the fact that you can do this with one person now, which is good, because before this would be quite a ball ache, and I wouldn't be able to show you. Stop grabbing me. Naughty tentacles. So, let's get rid of these corrupt tentacles. I mean, I could just slap Sarah up there. Can I slap you? Stop that, Sarah. You out of range? Can I hit you? We don't want to get hit by any laser beams. I don't think I can hit her from here, which is a shame. Eventually what will happen is we will have a vision and we get pulled inside. But until we do that, here we go. Stop that. We will go into one of these portals. And here we go, we're in a vision.
Done. All have given that which must be given. I now seal the dragon's soul forever.
That terrible glow. Should that be?
We're not supposed to look at these things that make us go mad, you see. Those skulls. If we face the skulls, we lose sanity, which is bad. We don't want to lose sanity. We lose all our sanity, we go mad, and we lose. Again, they made this a lot easier, but it's fun to show you this. Obviously, these guys are chatting away. Must not stand in the goop, I am losing.
His brood learned their lesson before too long. You will soon learn yours.
So the central chamber opened where we need to go. I'm not quite sure where that is. Aha! So that would be the brain of Yogg-Saron. Inducing madness, which is always nice. Horribly tentacled monstrosity freak. So of course we're going to have none of that. We're going to slap him up right now. Oi! Die.
Look upon the true face of death.
Yeah?
Know that your end comes soon.
Yeah? Well, eat me, Yogg. You might be all teeth, but no brains.
Is sealed. The end of days is finally upon you, and all who inhabit this miserable little seedling.
Bless you. There you go, one dead old one. I mean, it doesn't look as scary that way, right? What we got here? I think it looks cool. Oh, does that look cool? No, it looks kind of stupid. Never mind, have it anyway. Nice. So, that is your tour of one old one. A Lovecraft influence in World of Warcraft. There's a lot to it. There's quite a lot of backstory about how these things affected the planet, slowly but surely corrupting people over the centuries and millennia, which is kind of cool. Again, if you're a fan of Lovecraft, there's kind of a little, you get a little bit of a kick out of this. It's, there's not, considering it's a video game story based in a fantasy world about space elves and, like, goats and all sorts of things, there's not as in-depth as you probably hope you would see from Lovecraft stuff, but it's still a nice little Easter eggy thing if you're a fan, which I am, and I assume some of you are as well too. There is some more Lovecrafty things I can actually show you in this. There's at least 2 more dungeon or raids I can actually show you, which have, one has Cthulhu essentially in it, and, well, sort of, it's called Cthulhu, anyway, close enough, and the other one has something else in it with some big flaily tentacles and all sorts of stuff going on. So yeah, if you want to see them, I can do that as well. And like I said, it's been fun, and I hope you got a bit of a kick out of this little extra video. And you know, Cthulhu for Target and all that. Peace out.